Hey, what are you doing here? Kind of like to be at the park, you know? Yeah, but I always come out here. It's like my thinking spot. I don't know. I just like coming out here to clear my head and sort things out. But since you followed me all the way out here, I'm guessing you knew that, didn't you? Yeah, I figured. So what is it you want to talk about? Because if you came to tell me that everything will be alright, just like everyone else has, then I'm gonna kindly ask you to leave me alone. Sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. Fuck. I can't take any of that shit anymore. Like, yeah, I know it'll be fine. I know everything will work out eventually, but honestly, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I couldn't give less of a fuck about any of that. It'll get better shit if I tried. It's what everyone's been telling me all week. Hell, they've been telling me that for months now, and I'm just so sick of hearing it. Everything has been such a mess. It's been hell to deal with. Everyone keeps telling me, if you keep going, it'll get better. And I want to ask them when. Because it feels like it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. I don't know how to deal with it anymore. But I can't tell any of them that, because then they'll tell me the same thing like I haven't heard it already. So I'm just going to keep smiling, saying I'll do my best, giving them all the bullshit cheerfulness they ran out of months ago. Because if I don't, then I'm ungrateful and selfish. And hearing that is only going to make everything hurt so much worse. And I can't take it anymore. Sorry. Again, I didn't mean to unload all that on you like that. I'm just, listen, could you do me a favor and just, forget I said any of that and just leave me here for a while? Just so I can relax a bit on my own. I'll head back to the apartment in a little bit. No, I can't. I'm just not the type for it. I don't really like talking things out like that. Because I don't know. No, I do. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Because I don't want to cry in front of anyone. Now quit fucking asking me if we keep talking about this. I'm going to cry in front of you, and I don't want you to see me cry. Because I'm not supposed to. I'm not supposed to cry, and no one is supposed to know if I do. I don't want them to. That's why. I don't know. God, I'm so sorry. I know you're just trying to help, and here I am yelling at you for it. I'm sorry. But I do. You're being so nice and being a selfish jackass. I'm so sorry. Are you sure? I mean, I guess if you're really sure. Of course I still feel bad. I was yelling at you. Even if you say it's okay 1,000 times, I'm still going to feel bad. But really, I appreciate you trying to help me. I really do. I don't want any help right now. I don't want to talk it out or try to process my feelings. I just want to stop pretending that just because I know that everything will be fine in the future, it means everything is fine now. Because it's not the future yet, and it sure as hell don't feel like everything is fine. Honestly, I think I just want to be sad for a bit. I just want to be able to be scared and stressed and frustrated. I don't want to have anyone judge me for it or try to guilt me into being happy. I just want to be sad for a bit. I don't want to feel bad about it. Just for a little bit. I guess if you want to. I don't know how you'd want to stay. I'm just being stupid and you don't need to hear me ramble on about my problems. You should probably just head back home. I can just text you when I'm on my way back, so you don't have to worry about me staying out too late. Really? You sure on that? Because I promise I won't be mad or anything if you just want to go to bed. It really is getting pretty late, and I bet you're pretty tired after work and everything. Okay, if you insist. Alright, fine, since you absolutely insist. Come here and get under the blanket with me. It's supposed to get pretty cold tonight. If you're gonna be nice enough to listen to me ramble, then I'm gonna be nice enough to share my blanket. Come on, snuggle closer. I heard it's supposed to rain too, and I think I've seen some lightning off in the distance over there. Hey, I just want to say thank you for everything. I really appreciate you trying to help me and just staying with me. I honestly really needed it, even though it kind of hurts for me to admit. Thanks for staying with me, even though I'm sure I'll look and sound like shit from crying. Yeah, but still, I don't like how it feels to cry. I know, but still, do me a favor, okay? If you see me start to cry again, just pretend it's rain, alright? Thanks. Really. Thank you. This means a lot to me. You mind if I lay my head on your shoulder? This is pretty nice. I don't feel better yet, but this is... yeah, it's nice. Thanks for being here for me. I needed it.